Yeah, guys, I'll definitely be in Carver tonight, but welcome to the Courtside Show. Like you guys said, I'm Lucy, and I can't be more excited for the first place team in the conference to come into Carver Hawkeye tonight. But before we get to tonight's matchup between two ranked teams in the Big Ten, we had another battle of ranked conference opponents last night in Carver when the women's team took on number 14 Rutgers. The Hawks had fans on their feet thanks to Megan Gustafson, who scored Iowa's first 13 points. Later in the half, this deep three from Tanaya Davis tied the Hawks up with Rutgers at 26. And after an open layup from Megan Gustafson, the back doors were wide open for Mackenzie Meyer to get the easy basket. The Hawks had their day with the Scarlet tonight defense and came away with a big 72-66 win.
Our team, I thought, worked really hard. They stayed focused. They were locked in. I just feel like we took the lead in the second quarter and never gave it up after that point. I think that can wear an opponent when you can never get that lead back again.
It was a pretty big win for us. Right now we're kind of in that race for the top spot, and it's huge, especially with that's our lone meeting with them. And so that was very, very critical. It was a fun win. I believed in my teammates and they believe in me, and so we just got to keep that momentum going into these next games here.
They played Iowa basketball. They didn't let Rutgers get us out of what we wanted to do. And I'm just really, really proud of our team's effort and focus.
Now the men's team is hoping for the same result tonight because 6 weeks ago, Iowa went into the Breslin Center, and to put it nicely, they got smacked. The Hawks gave up 90 points and let Michigan State go to the free throw line 32 times in a 22-point blowout. And this team has not forgotten about it.
We were right there in the first half, let things get away from us. Our defense slipped in the first 1 minute to the second half up there, and that's where they kind of got us. And once they get rolling, it's hard to stop, especially in their own building. So we just got to make sure that we're locked in and taking care of business, on all stretches of the game.
That game wasn't a lot of fun. They're very strong and physical. They beat us up in the paint, so we're looking forward to this one.
Yeah, Joe Wieskamp was right. It was not very fun. And Iowa struggled so much against the Spartans in December because Michigan State is arguably the most well-rounded team Iowa will face this year. The Spartans come in at number 6 in the AP poll and rank in the top 20 nationally in scoring offense, field goal percentage, and field goal percentage defense. And headlining the Spartans this year is Player of the Year candidate point guard Cassius Winston. Winston averages over 18 points and 7 assists per game. And the key to stopping Sparty, stopping Winston.
You're gonna have to fight him, the whole time. You look at his numbers, like 18 a game. Very rarely do you see a guy average 18 a game who plays 24 minutes a game. So when he's in there, he's sprinting, and they go to him. So if you're jogging and you're not ready, he's going to kill you. It's really not complicated.
Now, it's no secret that this is a big game and an even bigger opportunity for Iowa. The Hawks are looking for that signature win to help them when Selection Sunday rolls around in 2 months. And what better way to impress the selection committee than being the team that stops Michigan State's 20-game win streak. So Iowa needs all the help they can get from the crowd. And we have DITV sports reporter Declan Levy to tell us what to expect from Carver tonight. Declan?
Thank you, Lucy. Well, a big game here tomorrow night as the number 19 Iowa Hawkeyes take on number 6 Michigan State. So, will the place be packed? I think so, as 1,000 free tickets were issued to students. Expect that student section to be packed tomorrow. Lucy, back to you.
Thanks, Declan. Now, Michigan State has won 12 out of the last 14 games they've played against Iowa and is hot off a 12-game winning streak. But right now, Iowa's playing the best basketball we've seen from them all year, and we're expecting a sellout crowd, as Declan told us. And the Hawks, they're going to be rocking those gray jerseys tonight. But I'm thinking that Michigan State's, they're just too good for Iowa. I don't think the Iowa defense can handle Michigan State's transition game, even in those lucky gray jerseys. But that's it for me. Come back tomorrow to see if I got it wrong and Iowa took down Sparty. Anthony and Sydney, back to you at the desk.